These guys already have the record. 8 straight wins, the longest streak in HHL history, and now the Seattle Emeralds look to claw within one of double digits, going for number 9 in a row. Robert McPherson, who's been in goal for 7 of those 8 victories. He's ready to face Mackenzie Blackwood and fighting for their playoff lives, Cincinnati Silverbacks. Currently they are hanging on by the skin of their teeth to the final playoff spot in the West as they win the opening draw. They're 1 point ahead of Vancouver. They could be 3 if they win today and end Seattle's streak. Teravainen up front and a glove save by McPherson on the one-timer from Tom Ritchie. Right off the bat, an opportunity there for Cincinnati. Tie up off the draw. Ritchie again, and that one gets deflected wide. Ritchie in the corner, played on for Teravainen, and it falls for Grigorenko. Emeralds forward on the counterattack here. Grigorenko stopping up. Laid it back to the point for Rieger. Joslin from a sharp angle, and that's going to fall to the corner, be played ahead by Christian Miller. And Miller can't quite dump it in. Taken away now by Samuel Buchanan. Support up high from Grigorenko. Buchanan laid it on for Riley. Save, rebound! Scramble in front, and Blackwood got a piece of it. Riley is down, and Wayne Eager is going to scrap with Mark Pullenkars. Riley limping off to the bench, and we have a fight not even 4 minutes into the game. Mark Pullenkars and Wayne Eager are slugging it here. Pullenkars looking like he has a slight advantage, and he'll end it. And the crowd, which was already booing after the Riley hit, now turns to an even louder chorus. Riley's hip appears to be shaken up. And we'll see how that changes things. See if he can come back. No word yet. Keep an eye out for number 44 in Seattle Green. Millman and Davis, and 2 Bryces on the draw. It's won by Davis, and Saku Menelainen will get this one forward now for the Silverbacks. Menelainen's in the corner. A drive there is sealed up by McPherson. Cincinnati off to a pretty good start here. Tie-up goes back for the Emeralds. This is Zach Werenski through to Nate Wood. Brought ahead by Kevin Fiala. Fiala in the corner. Gets pinned to the boards there by Reinhardt. Fellows for Tatar. Could have had a nice shot. There's one from distance that Black was able to seal up. It looked like he would have had a one-timer open for... I think that was Tatar. But he didn't find him. Tie-up. Here is Yarncroke backhander, and that one's kicked away. Yarncroke still on it. He goes from a sharp angle, and that's off the elbow of Blackwood and sent out for Reinhardt, and now Menelainen. Menelainen forward. Stops up. Here comes Davis. Has it poked away, and it's taken away now by Thomas Nosek, and he'll dump it in. Reinhardt had that hacked away at the side of the net, and it falls for Blackwood, who covers. Joslin and Miller here on this draw. Tie-up. Grigorenko dropped it back forward. That one is picked off by Teravainen. Teravainen forward. He's got Ritchie with him. Stopped up. Laid it back to the point for Mike Riley. In the corner. Played out. Teravainen. Here's Holden back. Riley. Here's a shot from Holden. Held on to by Ritchie. Mike Riley banked it to the corner for Teravainen. And sent on for Miller. On Ritchie drive. Loose in front. And there's a hook on Joslin. A penalty coming against the Silverbacks as Grigorenko couldn't quite step it by. Power play, Seattle. Pullenkars is ready to come out to the box, and going right in is Teuvo Teravainen. McFarland and Hintz on the draw. Seattle's power play unit looking to get off to the good start. They've been very effective. As that one is blocked away, and Hintz is going to shoot it back out and down the length of the ice. Mikhail Grigorenko waits on it, shoots, and that one deflected off a stick and into the glove of Blackwood. Off the draw, clean win back. Fiala, one-timer, that one deflected around and couldn't be hacked in. And it's cleared all the way down the length of the ice to be chased by Dahlin. Tatar. McFarland. Played up for Grigorenko. Spins on it. Dahlin had that one deflect around. Ritchie. Taken away. Now Joslin gets it through Dahlin. Here is McFarland. McFarland taking to the corner. A drop back for Grigorenko. McFarland again. 12 seconds left on the power play here. Grigorenko a shot. That one deflected around, and Blackwood makes the save. Face-off slightly in Seattle's favor here. Millman, Joslin, penalty over. Out in front, Bukic, and a great save by Blackwood. As Bukic sends that one back for Nate Wood. Drive, blocked, and Ceci able to get that one forward for Morehouse, who couldn't quite slip through. He nearly did, though. Hintz, play that on for Morehouse, and he will dump it in. Play that on. Here is Wood, charging forward. Wood, trying to feed that through and couldn't. Teuvo Teravainen, he'll dump it in. Behind the net, chasing after it, Nate Wood falls to the corner, and a turnover to Teravainen. Ceci holds it in. Polenkar is playing catch with him. Polenkar's to the slot, stopped up there. Rister, and that one's blocked, didn't quite fall through for him. Ritchie's out now, back to Polenkar's, and now Ceci hangs on, he doesn't shoot though. Ceci played into the corner, has that one picked off by Joslin, has that one fall now for Wayne Eager. Eager forward over the blue line, his support up high for Millman. Eager shot save, looking for the rebound was Millman, and he couldn't get control of it. And getting it away is Thomas Yurko. At the blue line, it fell for Joslin. No penalty, couldn't quite deke his way around, although I don't think a deke is really necessary. Just offside, couldn't be held in by Eager. So Seattle clinched a playoff berth last night with their win over Buffalo by a score of 4-1. They can't clinch the number one seed today with a win, but they can move into first place in the entire league, looking to get home ice for the entire playoffs. And Yurko missed the net by just an inch. And Hintz gets it off a turnover under pressure from Brett Pesce. Out in front for Yurko, and he pulled the trigger wide. Pinned to the boards by Dahlin. Yurko kicked that loose for Hintz and dropped it back. Polenkar's on now for Reichel. Hintz peels aside. Polenkar sent down by Yarncrow. Turnover. Hintz! Save made! McPherson, 4/10 of a second to go. Massive hit there by Pesce. Oh my! Oh, his arm was bending in a way that arms are not supposed to bend into the dressing room. A bit early goes Janssen. Could that come back to bite them? Period's over. We're goalless from Seattle, Washington.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available.
It's the second period in Seattle. No goals up to this point. Joslin back for Eager. Emeralds trying to win their 9th game in a row. This is Grigorenko. Play that on for Bukic. Stepped his way by. Wood for Eager. Now Grigorenko again. He banks that on. Joslin's able to get it. Has Bukic out in front. Joslin able to get by. Scores! He put it in himself! Joslin at the side of the net through the 5-hole of Blackwood. And the Emeralds take a 1-0 lead. Take that back, it's not 5-hole. Off the skate. What a move there in the corner to get away. And he's able to bank it in, like off the post, and then Blackwood inadvertently kicks it in his own net. So Jocelyn's going to get credit for the goal, but what a move he put on in the corner to get to the front of the net. Grigorenko and Eager with the assists. First goal of the game. Miller kicked it on for Ritchie, out in front for Reinhardt. Miller didn't take the shot there. Reinhardt a drive, and he broke his stick. Taken the other way by Wood, and that one is going to fall off for Ritchie. Ritchie trying to step by. Drop back to the point for Reinhardt, and Grigorenko's able to take it away for the Emeralds. On to the left for Joslin. He is hammered off the puck. Big hit on Eager right at the blue line, but Grigorenko slices his way back in. His Bukic charging, but he couldn't pull the trigger. His pulling car's got a stick on it. Slow to get up is Grigorenko. He's fine. Miller for Cincinnati. Meneline in a shot. Save made by McPherson. 3 shutouts on the season. The only goaltender to have more than one. Here's Fiala. Scores! Tatar made the play, Fiala got free, and yup, Blackwood got a piece of it with his blocker, but not quite enough, and then skimmed the bottom of the crossbar and went into the net. What a shot by Kevin Fiala. That thing, oh, he didn't touch it. He just hammered it far down. What a snipe from Fiala to double the lead. Pesci is offside, trying to inflict more damage there. So a quick burst here at the beginning of the second. 13:18 to go in the period. Seattle 2, Cincinnati 0. Back for Dahlin. Pesci. Ricochet around, but Morehouse is able to get it. And forward come the Silverbacks. Davis has a goal in his last 2, and that one deflected off of Dahlin. Taken back by Millman, sliced his way to Nosek. Nosek trying to bank it out in front, intercept. Here comes Tatar, he shoots, and that one is turned away by Blackwood. Brought the other way by Cincinnati. Morehouse a drive, he scores! And Morehouse slices the lead to 2-1. Morehouse grips it and rips it in. Past McPherson. No moves necessary. Powerful shot was all that was. Through the 5-hole. Halfway through regulation, the score is now 2-1. Yarncroke forward, had it off his skate. Woods on it now. Werenski had that one blocker to the corner by Blackwood. Michael Stone peeled away. Laid it onto the left for Rupe Hintz. Hintz charging his way forward. He's going to stop up under pressure there. Wood played that on for Werenski. Now back down for Yarncroke. Kelly Yarncroke spins on it. Able to shimmy his way free. Werenski back for Brian Boyle. Out in front and picking it off was Rupe Hintz. The right wing now is Kirby Reichel. Reichel stopping up, looking to equalize. Here shoots, and that one blocked in traffic by Yarncroke. Silverbacks with some pressure here late, but the Emeralds come forward on the counterattack. This is Boyle. Can't slip by quite. Sorry, it's 2-2. Pesci back playing catch with Dahlin. Boyle is shot, blockered away. Riley played on, but it's held in by Yarncroke. Boyle. Yarncroke. To the point for Pesci. Dahlin banks it to the corner for Boyle. All the way back. Here is Pesci in the slot. Pesci! Kick save, and out it goes. Taking it back is Riley. Riley forward in the corner. Had that one knocked away. Here is Tatar. Laid it back for Pesci. Over the blue line is Tomas Tatar. Pesci, good chance, scores! Boyle! Great passing play from the Emeralds, and Brian Boyle is there to finish and make it 3-1. All Boyle had to do was just slightly move the stick to touch, and Blackwood totally bamboozled by the movement. And just as it was late in the second, last night against Buffalo, it's the Emeralds who lead 3-1. Fiala with a backhand dump in behind. Reinhardt had that fall for Christian Miller. Miller over the blue line, leaving his way back. Here comes Ritchie. Couldn't quite get through. Tatar spinning free and back on for Millman now. Millman cutting away. Tatar shoots, looking for the rebound, and they couldn't quite tackle it in. That was Millman who was parked right in front. Brought the other way by Menelainen. Menelainen the shot, and a save and a cover by McPherson. Tie up off the draw. Reinhardt a shot out and off of the skate of Eager and goes over the glass. .4 to go. A kickback, pulling cars, and he got hit off. Grigorenko trying to get off to the races. Reinhardt's able to get back in time. Grigorenko peeling, drive, and that one also goes over the glass, this time off of Mackenzie Blackwood. 5.8 to go in the second period. One clean back by Jocelyn Dahlin, and that one is gloved down. We'll get yet another whistle with 2.3 to go. Tie up, not enough time for a shot as it fell back. And that's it, 4-2. The Emeralds closing in on win number 9 on this league record winning streak.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go.
Silverbacks trail by 2. They're looking to get these crucial points. Otherwise, the advantage gained from Vancouver's loss yesterday in Colorado will evaporate. Chance to go 3 points clear. Teravainen intercepted by Bukic. He's got charged away up the middle. Samuel Bukic missed with the shot on the breakaway. Bukic laid it back to the point for Wood. Had it not go in. This might be a break the other way for Teravainen. He moves in. Teravainen saved by McPherson. With 18:15 left in the third. Still early. The Silverbacks looking for the first goal here. Reinhardt a shot save and no rebound. The goaltender covers. I should probably announce this right now. Due to obligations of mine, the HHL will be going on a 3-day respite after tomorrow. I think there's going to be 1 or 2 games tomorrow morning. And then 3 days off before the final push to the blast. Score! Teravainen out in front of the net. The play was made. I believe that was Morehouse who fed it in front. No, it was Miller. And the lead is cut in half. It's now 3-2. Miller getting in the work, and Teravainen's there, and he hacks it in through the 5-hole. And we have ourselves a 1-goal game. The Silverbacks are back in this thing. McPherson just not quick enough closing up the wickets. Davis and Millman kicked back to Polenkar. Ricochet around and be taken away by Milner.
32 seconds.
Brought ahead, shot, and that rebound was loose, but getting there first was Reinhardt. And the Silverbacks will come forward. This is Tim Morehouse. Backed away by Eager, and that one fell for Fiala. Fiala across the tar drive, and that one is smacked by Blackwood. And for the second time, we have an injured Silverback. It is Morehouse, helmet off, grasping his knee. The second Cincinnati player to leave this game for injury. Fell in the corner for Cece. How big of a loss could that be? Thomas Yurko has been finding his stride lately. Yurko out in front, and that one's picked off at the point by Tatar. The defensemen were too far back. Tatar bringing it forward. He got hit off. Pesci peeled away from the pursuit. Sent back down to Yurko. Has support in the middle of Davis. Yurko stopping up. And Alainen had a ricochet off the skate and goes to the corner for Milner. Grigorenko. Picked off by Bryce Davis. And Alainen. Here goes, and falls for Pesci to be played on for Joslin. Grigorenko playing catch with Buke. Looking for his goal after he shanked that breakaway at the beginning here. Joslin a shot through traffic, and then it's blocked down by Teuvo Teravainen. 10:40 to go in regulation. 3-2 Seattle. They're looking for a fourth here. Grigorenko stops up, laid on. Wood drive, save! Rebound out in front, and Cece there to sweep it away. On the right now, brought ahead by Tom Ritchie. Sent down low for Cece. Wade shoots. Save and cover by McPherson. Clean win back for Miller. Holden playing catch. A shot by Mike Riley's blocked, and here's Nosek. He has one defenseman to beat, and another one doesn't have a stick. Nosek! And that one sticked away by Blackwood. He gets it out in front for McFarland. They hold it in Werenski. Across for Wood. McFarland had to be blockered away. Blackwood may have gotten a piece of that one. Down to the ice is Teravainen. He wants a penalty. He's not going to get it. Outnumbered 4-1 is Ritchie, and as expected, he loses possession there to McFarland. Tomas Nosek for McFarland, a shot, rebound! Oh, and it just went wide. Sent back to the point, intercepted, could be a 2-on-1. Breaking ahead is Sabourin, has Padone. Sabourin across, Wood guided it into the grasp of Robert McPherson. Sabourin took too much time there. And there's McFarland just hammering the rear end of Teuvo Teravainen. That's what she said. Fell for Reichel, trying to get the shot away, and it goes behind for Brian Boyle and Pesci. At the blue line, Pesci bringing it forward, dropped it back. Here's that from Pesci! Couldn't quite hack it through, and it's in the possession of Blackwood, who gets the whistle. 4:47 to go. And the Silverbacks at least salvage a point. Forward they come. Rupe Hintz in the corner behind the net for Tomas Yurko. Has Reichel playing catch there. Hintz, Reinhardt not in a position. Poland cars might be. They play catch here at the point. Here's Reinhardt. What a glove snag by McPherson. Looked like he was barely even trying. Didn't have to move it. He read the shot perfectly. And he keeps the score at 3-2. Silverbacks coming on, though, in waves in this third period. But here come the Emeralds. Can they double the lead here? And here's Bukic stopping. And that one is gloved down by Blackwood. .2:17 left in the third. A tie-up, and it fell for Teravainen. It's crunch time now. Teravainen had Miller. They have numbers. Miller has that one stopped by McPherson. We get yet another whistle. And the offensive zone face-off will go for Cincinnati. And a line and a shot. Stopped by McPherson. Davis and Millman. Here's a tie-up back. Runner through! And Yurko just missed the net. And the point-blank range snapper looked like they're going to execute it perfectly. Tatar jumps in and takes some time off. Reinhardt played up for Menelainen. Get ready for Blackwood to head to the bench. There he goes. Davis up. Yurko drive. Save. Wood's on it now. Nate Wood forward. The net is empty for Tatar. And he dumps it in, chasing after it Millman. Polankar is able to bring it forward. 33 seconds left. Here's Yurko slicing by. Couldn't get a shot. Rebound! Oh, and Ritchie got hit. He couldn't finish the job there. And Tatar might finish it for the Emeralds, but he chooses to dump it in instead. Behind the net taken by Stone. Stretch pass. Ritchie. 17 seconds to go. CC. Just offside there. Corey's almost out. Gotta speed this up. 12 seconds to go. One back by the Emeralds. Pesci forward. Bukek misses the net, but he's run down the clock. One last rush forward. They're not going to have enough time. 9 wins in a row for the Seattle Emeralds. What a streak this has been. From last place in the West and seeding oblivion, now they have the best record in the league and are roaring towards home ice and a first-round bye. The final score, the Seattle Emeralds 3, the Cincinnati Silverbacks 2. Cincinnati still in the playoff spot, but this was certainly a missed opportunity for them to really take control of their own fate. Thank you for watching. It's been a production of the HHL. Hit like and subscribe, and I'm out.